So a lot of beginners think that reading sheet music is difficult or even unnecessary, but the truth is it's one of the most powerful skills you can learn as a musician. It's basically the written language of music. Music has its own alphabet, so to say, and the lowest note on a standard piano is easy to remember because it's the first letter of the alphabet, A. And from there, every white key gets its own letter. So we have B, C, D, E, F, and G. And this A through G pattern is repeated all the way up the keyboard. When we're learning to read specific pitches or notes on the piano, we focus on the vertical position of the note in the sheet music. If a note is higher in the staff, it sounds higher. If it's lower, it sounds lower. Rhythm involves note position too. We read music horizontally from left to right, and that tells us when to play each note. And for that, we have to look at the shape. So not to get too mathematical, but you can think of notes as sort of basic division. And each of these has a corresponding rest symbol where no note is played. Okay, so now that we know the different note and rest values, we need a way to organize them. And that is where time signatures and bar lines come in. So one of the most common time signatures is 4/4. The top number tells you that there are 4 beats in a single group or measure. Now, the bottom number, if you turn it into a fraction, tells you that a quarter note counts as a single beat. You don't have to only use quarter notes, you can use other combinations of note and rest values, but they have to add up to the equivalent of 4 quarter notes. And that's honestly enough to start playing the vast majority of music out there.